not get on the road on Friday like we originally planned. We ended up getting a camper reservation, come in, and of course it was for one of the new campers. And we were not prepared with that one yet. Of course, that was the very last one we were going to do, because that was the very last one to go out for the first time. So that one gets delivered to, it's just north of Albert Lea, Minnesota, so it's about 2.5 hour, 3 hour drive from home. So we have to get these two campers from Indiana. I got Courtney in front of me. He's right there. And we weren't going to have enough time to get out here and get that the new reservation delivered on Sunday. So now Damien is going to do that one for us. Him and his girlfriend are going to take that up. But this morning Courtney had to work, and then we had an auction at the high school. That's kind of that clip you saw a minute ago of the wood sheds and then that engine on the engine stand. That's the shop at the high school, and it's rated, I don't remember what it is, but it's rated near the top in the US for, I think, like just kind of like the high tech and whatnot for a high school shop. And after they built that, Donald Trump actually came to visit, so that was kind of cool, especially for a little small town like ours. But anyway, we had an auction, so we went to that this morning. We donated a 3-night camp rental gift certificate and whatnot, but that's the kind of stuff that pays for that shop. They didn't raise taxes or anything like that. They spent quite a few years doing fundraisers and stuff like that to raise the money to build that shop. Plus they had some companies that donated a lot of money. So if it wasn't for those companies, that wouldn't have happened. But that is a pretty cool shop for high school kids. So we did that this morning. Courtney worked, got home, I changed oil in her truck and got her truck ready to go because I was behind on an oil change. And yeah, I think it was probably 2-3 o'clock this afternoon before we got on the road. So it's gonna be a late night. And yeah, the wind is blowing. It's a beautiful day. 71 degrees, but the wind's blowing 31 mile an hour out of the south, so I'm hoping it dies down tomorrow. They're still talking 30 mile an hour winds for tomorrow, but it's supposed to be gusty, I guess. 30 mile an hour gusts, 10 to 15 sustained, so hopefully it holds true. Right now it's averaging 31, but we are on 380 heading south. All this road construction, they keep patching this road. It is the northbound side, they blacktopped it last year. They have not touched the southbound side. They just keep patching and patching. And I'm pretty sure there's patches on patches and patches in patches now. So you just grind it down and re-blacktop it already. Be nice. Because every year it's under construction. They're doing the same thing the last 3 years straight, just cutting squares out and pouring new concrete. That's not helping it. But that is the plan for today. We're gonna go out there and grab our 2 campers and go from there. We really don't have a plan. Since we got kind of a late start, we did a bunch of stuff this morning. We probably won't run a full day. Just whenever we both get tired, we'll probably end up stopping. So I doubt we're gonna run an 11-hour day today. And then make our way back home tomorrow and get going on campers again. Yesterday, when I was getting that last one set up, realized that I hadn't been to the courthouse yet to get the other 3 that we had just brought home licensed yet, so them 3 didn't even have license plates. So I had to make a mad dash and do that too. So it's been run. It's that time of year, like I said several times before, where we get to that point where we're transitioning from transporting to camper rentals. It's a juggling act, trying to keep everything going, and everything changes from day to day. Like, we planned on leaving Friday, and then we had that one reservation come in, and of course it had to be for the camper that we weren't ready to go out yet, so we had to hurry up and get that one done so we couldn't head out. So now it's a mad rush out here to get these 2, so we're gonna try and get back home and get the other camper set up before it heads out on Tuesday.
Oh, there's mine.
I gotta go find mine, because none of these are mine.
We did bring that other battery, right?
You got the big one, I got the little one. 1120.
I have the big one.
What do you mean?
Of course I do.
Well, I'll take the big one. I don't care, because I don't know what's up with that little battery, or maybe it's, I don't know. I don't know if it's the truck or the battery, but it's weird how it doesn't stay charged.
Yeah, I've never had a problem with it, so that's probably a good idea. Why don't you just stop and we'll trade batteries so we don't have to carry that giant one across the parking lot?
Why don't I drive all the way to the end and make you walk your happy butt down here?
Down here, I'm driving up next to you right now. But you can keep driving and find yours. Alright, 193.
Man, they put a little windrows in here with their little drag. And bam, just like that, we're back at home. We got those delivered this morning, and I don't know how you can hear it, if you can hear it in the microphone or not, but it is blowing again, kind of protected by the campers. But we got this camper has to go back home to its home tomorrow. It's one of our storage units that we had out here, so we gotta flush the lines, get it all unwinterized. We do a lot of storage over the winter, which I think you picked up from the last few videos, but we also do winterizing, stuff like that. So this guy's winterized, we gotta get it ready. We gotta go drop it off 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Mid Marcus, our hometown basically. It's only like 8 miles, 7 miles. And yeah, still haven't got our propane tanks back. We got a few more that we got to haul out, but one is delivered. Damien delivered that one for us to the campground for whatever concert or whatever thing that is, I guess. But yeah, so our yard kind of looks like a dealer almost. We got one in the shop yet to finish up. One of the TVs that we had won't mount correctly, so we gotta go get a new TV. It won't mount on the wall. It's got a messed up back plate on it. And we still got this one. Hasn't even been in the shop yet. We gotta get decals on it. I already put the battery on this one, but this one's not stocked. We didn't find enough stuff the other day to get all the camper stocked, so this one still needs a few things. Still got our trailer. It is, I hate selling stuff on Facebook. It's such a nightmare. Had probably 6 guys, I think it was. Yep, gonna take it, blah, blah, blah. Be there on such and such day. Not a single one of them showed up. So if you're interested in a trailer, still got one. But that is today's plan anyway. We're gonna get this guy unwinterized, get it hooked up, get ready to take that out. And then I think once I'm done with this, I'll probably make a mad dash to Lamar's. I think we still need some garden hoses, another TV. I think we're short like 5 bowls yet. Yeah. We're to that point where we're probably going to start having to hire people. I don't know. We need some part-time high school kids. But we'll have 2 helping us more once school gets out. But for now, let's go get the truck, get that hooked up, and get this thing flushed out. All right, we got the water heater plugged back in. Gotta get the slide out, and get this thing flushed with some fresh water. Get the antifreeze out. If you crack that pressure valve, it'll let the air out of the water heater and let that fill up a lot easier instead of getting air and gurgling it through the faucet. So just a little tip on that. If you guys have your own camper, don't winterize and want to winterize, it's not that hard. Literally just plug in the water and turn your faucets on so all the paint comes out. Once you go through all your faucets, do your toilets, do your bathroom, do your kitchen sink. If you have outside shower, do that. Yeah, just flush all the antifreeze out, and then when your water heater is full, it'll start blasting out. Just flip that off. Water heater's full. Now you have to gurgle all that water or all that air through all your lines to get all your antifreeze out and get all the air out of the lines. It's a lot easier. This is where trying to get anything done is next to impossible. Been dewinterizing the Cougar. I went to go put the decal on the Sportsman. And then I had to run to Walmart, like I said, which I haven't even made it there yet. Ran to pick up Caden from school, and I've had 4 more reservations come in between phone calls and online reservations. Oh, this is where I said it's to the point where we're not big enough to have employees, but we're too big for us to handle almost without us going completely insane. Alright, well, I think our Walmart trip is going to get postponed until tomorrow, as always. This is one of our 26-foot bunkhouses. That's the bunk beds in the back. This one's got actually a really nice closet to it. But, gotta peel stickers off of this one, and we got stuff laying around all over it yet. We gotta get this one cleaned up, get everything put away. I gotta, which is the wife's job. But I gotta get the TV mounted, which we have to go get another TV. TVs that we had, oops. The TVs that we had have plastic threads in the back for mounting the TV. So I mounted the one in that 32-foot bunkhouse that's in the shop right now that I just put decals on. I mounted that one, and they're like number 10 bolts or something. They're tiny. Maybe even number 8s. I think they're number 10s, but it has 4 little number 10s, and the plastic shell of the TV itself has got the actual threads in the back to mount the TV bracket to. So when I was mounting it, or putting the screws in, I was going real gentle since they were plastic. I mounted the TV up, and as soon as I put the TV up, it stripped the threads right out of the plastic already. So that ain't gonna happen going down the road bouncing. So we gotta take them back and get a couple new TVs. I don't know what that little thing is. Those blue lights back there? Must be like a 12-volt plug-in or something. That's not in the other campers. I don't know. So we're gonna flush this one out with water and get decals on this one, grease the jacks. Not a single jack. They're all manual jacks. Not a single jack has had grease in it. They're all just bone dry. Well, they get dust and grime and whatnot in there, and they lock up, which we had to replace 2 last year, and then we realized that all the new ones last year, none of them had grease in it, so we had to replace jacks last year and put grease in them, and then they worked fine. So I'm putting grease in everything right off the bat. But yeah, it is getting warm. About time to lose this little long sleeve shirt thing. So that's how our life goes. Like I said, finish winterizing this one. Start putting stuff away, putting decals on, getting it ready, and then tomorrow we'll do our run around. We got to deliver that Cougar tomorrow, so we'll probably just head out and Go to Walmart after that and get remaining whatever, so figure out if we're short on anything else. It's hard to keep track of all these, but that's it. Nothing really to learn, just kind of a vlog, I guess, more or less. But yeah, the delivery we had coming up, they called today and they're gonna come pick it up, so we don't have to deliver that one no more, so that's a bonus. But I think that's about all I got for you today, so we'll probably take you along tomorrow and we'll see you then.